Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Drive Beyond Horizons. We've got, what is it, 2 pieces left on the car. And they're both that. Now, I might sound a little bit weird. I've been pretty sick the last couple of days, but I'm feeling a lot better now. But yeah, I think my voice is still a little bit off. That was a bit of a flash, wasn't it? That was the light and... We are driving the right way, right? Here we are, and no doors. Haven't seen the no door issue for a while, have we? That is... not us, that's the Golf. But yeah. Ooh, yep. Nah, my throat is a little bit funny. That's fine. Wonder if we're going to get those last 2 parts today. Or even one of them. Going to be interesting. Going to be very, very interesting. Definitely looking forward to finishing this particular vehicle. Nice, fast, does the thing. Does not like doing the turning or the braking very well though, so... Although I suspect we might start with it once we finish. Start a new run, so we've got to... Well, we haven't had that for a while, have we? Ooh, flashbacks. Another one. And another one. Actually, you know what? That did just remind me. Where is stereo in here? Here we go. Turn off. Oh, look, and it's daytime. Eventually I'll remember to turn the stereo off before even starting recording, but not today. That's not us. Definitely not us. That old case of, did I leave the oven on? No, I didn't. Actually, yeah, I think I did. But it's off. Or at least it's not doing anything. Oh, look, here we go. We have another garage. Again, no Mr. Noodle. But we have doors this time. And a nice autosave spike, just to make sure that we're still actually awake. Have a drink. It's got some engine oil in it. What a throw. What a throw. Let's go fly up to the roof. Again, I don't think we can get those lights up here anyway, but... what's that? That's a fuel cap, isn't it? Oh, man, you can look down. Yeah, that's a fuel cap. And that is... it's engine oil as well. That's easy to move. It's another Golf. Why do you do this? That's right. That does not work very well during the day, does it? We have... Nope. Nope. Also no. Oh, we will just run this out and give it a bit of oil. Oh, where is it? There it is. And make sure that we close the cap, like I am prone to not doing. The water is good. Fuel is good. Point of interest is terrible, but hey. But yeah. Looking forward to replacing this vehicle Just don't know what I'm looking more forward to, the Bonfiac or the truck. I mean, the truck will be good once we get a couple of bits for it. Not the Bonfiac, the Triclops. I knew the word I was looking for, I just used the wrong one. It's a pretty sunrise. And no, that's a different car again. It's still worth looking having. Having. Wow, it is worth having a look around. Oh man, maybe I am not as healthy as I thought I was. The old brain haze. And hey, Dave. Got tuna. Yeah, it'll do. What is that? That is way too big to be anything we need. No. Honestly, don't know what I expected. Wow, she managed to save that. And well, we got a bit of our car, and it's the complete wrong part. Alright, offwards. And come on, do it. Vroom. Yeah, I am looking at doing a bit more stuff. Who knows, might be a fair bit more stuff. Got a few things changing up in life, so gonna have, well, I say a bit more spare time. It's a bit of time that I'll have to devote to whatever projects I feel like. Stop it. I'd love to know exactly what causes that. That is nothing at all. And we'll check on the roof, because maybe... Yeah, just a matter of deciding what I feel like doing with that extra time. Nothing. I don't know why I'm looking in there. You don't need a drink. Let's just put the seat back now that we've actually managed to deal with... Come on. There we go. Deal with that stereo. And we're off to another. And it looks like another one up on the left-hand side as well. What is that? A ranch, I think? But, once again, no vehicle. There won't be any birds out there, because this is here. Is this a place? Yeah, there's too many trees. It's got to be a place. Yep. The ranch. Without the water tower. Alright, what? Ooh. Graveyard. No zombies, but could be our front turn signals in this. That is a CD. Could, but there isn't. We don't need any food or drink. And that's the wrong color of paint. And that's a scrubby brush, which we don't actually need right now. Plenty of places to stop so far. But I don't know, that was just a stone masquerading as a trickery. Another golf. Guessing the game did not appreciate my jokes last time. But Yep, I am suspecting... Ooh, and it... Just pick them up off the side of the road. Apparently there's just golfs everywhere. I mean, that's what, 5? In like 10 minutes that we've seen? Oh, this game is a comedian at times. Yeah, it's supposed to be just RNG, but come on. Oh, excellent. Big gas station. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. 4 vehicle spawn points. First one is... Ooh, that's a doozy. First one has a car. Has the wrong car. There is a slot machine on the roof. There's a truck. And a nothing. Wonder if the battery is in this thing. Come on, let me detach it and just chuck it over there. Nah, no battery in it. Love to see what the strength of it is, just so we know ahead of time. But it's going to be probably a doozy. We'll fly up. Hello. Hello. I think that's the interior light. And by think, I mean I'm 99% sure that it ain't what we need. Neither is that. Let's spin to win. Nope. What's that? That is the one I just threw, wasn't it? Yeah. Bye-bye. Again. Don't need that. It's an aerial for a car that isn't ours. Ooh, come on, come on. Do it. No. And that's the end of that. No. No winner. I think we're kind of done here, aren't we? It's another plate. Let's just confirm. Yep. Not bad. 2 of the 4 spots had a vehicle spawn. And a slot machine. I kind of feel that the game's running a bit smoother today. It hasn't been an update or anything. I haven't changed anything. Well, I haven't deliberately changed anything. Who knows? Maybe it's something itself. Oh, there's a radio tower up there. Let's just keep an eye on the edges of the road. And slow down and look for birds. Oop. Okay, we should be good to turn off now. But we're going to see a roadside wreck. Although if we did, it's going to be another golf. What's the chances of seeing a golf up here? No, it's the Triclops. No. It's that's the Musco, I think. I don't know. It's something that we need not concern ourselves with. Don't think you can find the lights in here, can you? Wish I could change that autosave interval. I don't want to turn it off, but if I could make it like 5 minutes instead of 2 minutes, that would be ideal. Absolutely ideal. What do you... Well, that one kind of showed up a bit late, didn't it? Nah. And again, that was kind of what we were expecting. All of the no. It looked like it had a bad day. Things, actually... Oh, no, we've already done that one, yeah. I was going to say, there's a battery on the ground. Let's look at it. No need to. None at all. So there's a bus shelter up there, I think. Birds? No birds. Oh. This is sort of bit of road that'll have a vehicle go boing. But not this close to a bus stop. There's nothing there. Could it have a light there? Maybe. Am I going to stop there? No. I mean, the water tower's just there. Sure, why not? It's not a hard drive to get to. Once we find one of these turn signals, the minefields become viable. I mean, there's never usually much here, but I'm sure there's usually more than this. That is not ours. That's non-alcoholic, as it should be. And we are certainly getting all sorts of places to stop and not the most efficient use of time, but it's a bit more fun for me. Could just cruise along until we see a wreck of this on the side of the road. Especially when you've only got, well, two parts and they're actually the same part. Early on it's not so bad, but And I'm looking forward to the next update, which is still very much listed as a soon. Well, there's a car. Almost the right shape. I don't think it's us, is it? It is. Hey, nice. Alright, drum roll. Nope. Nope. Oh, man, this has got a lot of parts on it, though. That's, like, pretty sweet. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? That is... Nope. That was for the van or something. Man, that is a lot of car. But we don't need any of it. And there's another part for it. Is there a landmine around here? Maybe. I know this is an interior light, but I'm just paranoid. Yeah, someone was saying that it's a pain in the bum to get this in, and yeah, you are 100% right. But what you can do is if you chuck it, I don't know, yeah, hop in the seat, look down, and there we go. Take? No, there we go. Yeah. Matter of just sitting in the seat and chucking it at your feet. I realized that after reading that comment and thinking about it and seeing what I'd actually done there. I was like, ah. So at least I've got a plan going forward for mounting interior stuff way more reliably. It's got to be a little less hasty. Why do I get the feeling there's a speed bump? No birds. But yeah, looking forward to that next update. I mean, I don't really care about the garage part of it, to be honest. Controversial probably, but looking forward to the performance fixes like that. Because they're having some serious issues with nanite and lumen being helpful as they are known to be. Ooh, yay, 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 yay. Ooh. We got parts on parts happening down at that station down there. We see anything that looks vaguely interesting? No. Nothing out there, nothing out there, just the loading symbol making me think it's something in the sky. At least the saving symbol. Okay, there's a few vehicles here. We do not need that one. Or that one. Or that one. But it all looks pretty clean, so the mess must be in here. Yep. That was a fairly eclectic mix of everything. Alright, nope. Nope. That's all no as well. Already got it. Ooh, no. Almost the right shape and size. We have a trampoline. We've done all of the vehicles here as well. I had 4 vehicle spawns and we've done them all. I do love this particular point. What's next? Nothing? Nothing at all. Some screen tearing. Well, actually, not even screen tearing, texture glitches in the, as it's rendering things in. Ooh, I like that sign further up there. They can have some lights spawning in a corner under the ground. Oh, and a vehicle actually spawned here for once. Using the term loosely. Oh, that's that one there. No, we don't need any of that. What's on the roof? Some food. And some drink. And nothing else that we actually need. Oh, that'll do. It's more the next one that I'm interested in. Yep, it is definitely looking like this is going to be 30 minutes of driving or something, although Mr. Noodle's in the distance. What have we got? We have all sorts. That is not our vehicle, is it? No. That means maybe that's all tied to it. I don't actually know this one that well. Wiring. There's usually a light under the ground there. What are you? Drink? Nope. Wow. Okay. Obviously quite a rich spawn there, but we don't need any of it at all. Alright. Here we are. This is where we're pulling over. Let's see if our buddy helps us out. Or if he's just going to laugh in our face again. Alright, bud. You got the stuff. Yeah, we'll check everywhere, I think. That is... Oh, it's a pickup. Arrgh. I mean, what's that? Steering wheel. I guess we do need a spray can. Well, let me off, please. Thank you. Maybe? No, it's orange. That's matte pink. We want metallic pink, though. You know what? It's, doesn't seem to have actually rusted up that much. Oh, look at all of that. Hey, the lights have. Come on. Yeet. Up to the roof. That is most definitely not what we need. Nope. No small light looking things in the ground. Well, actually, maybe. Well, okay, that is a light. Maybe there is a possibility out the back. Ah, well, getting near the end of the day. And we'll wind it up there. Because I've not seen anything further up the road. We've been betrayed by Mr. Doodle again. But hey. Means there'll be another episode with this car. Is that the last one? We're going to have to find out. But till next time, you guys stay safe, look after yourselves, and we'll see you on the road next time.